Alright, what's going on, y'all? So we should be live, streaming, and we're going to be giving Goodra another try. So, I just felt like we didn't exactly get the chance to give this team full justice and, like, excuse me, to figure out how good the team actually is. So, I want to try it again, and I think there's a couple ideas that I have for the team that might make it better, and so I'm kind of trying to think those through. And I think, I don't know, it's like maybe dropping Dragonite for something, I think is really the only thing I'm thinking at the moment. But what up, Rights? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, so maybe like dropping Dragonite, but besides that, like, I mean, it looks like a pretty good team, you know? It really doesn't look bad. What would you put in the place of Dragonite, I think is the question. Yeah, I mean, D-Knight POW is good, but, like, I feel like I'm bad at playing it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't seem to do what I need it to. We could do Banded Dragapult. I think the Dragapult is always an interesting idea. So, yeah, Dragapult. Yeah. So, I think Dragapult is an idea, and I kind of like it, so Phantom Force is some stonks, for sure. I don't have a good Ghost Terra Dragapult. I only have Steel Terra and Fire Terra, which I feel like neither is like super good in the current meta. Corviknight could be interesting, but I don't really see the inherent benefit in it right now. I mean, maybe we should just be running like Lumberry Dragonite. I don't know, we could run Lumberry Dragonite, we could try running Dragapult. I feel like we just want the Ghost Terra, kinda. And we just don't have that. I'm gonna try the team as is for a few matches first. And if we feel like it's really not doing what we need it to, let's try Choice Band Dragapult. If that's not doing what we need it to, let's try... Sorry. I don't think Corviknight makes sense. I just want it to be something that has a decent matchup into, like, Torkoal and doesn't just get put to sleep right away. Yeah. I feel like maybe I should try that too. Like, maybe I should try giving my Arcanine Will-O-Wisp over, like, I don't know. I don't know what I would change about the team, right? Like, you could give Arcanine Will-O-Wisp. You could give Goodra Protect. You could give Dragonite Lumberry. So let's just try it for now. The Terra Grass is just because it's like a pretty good Terra to have. And you're right, like technically we probably don't need safety goggles because we have Terra Grass. But yeah. So it's basically like the goggles is so that we don't have to Terra, right? Huh. Hmm. I don't love this. Candela, what's up? How you doing? Let's try this lead with Flutter and Rilla, or Bow Dragon. It's hard to say. They obviously have a really good team. So I think one of the big things is, like, I'm still trying to figure out how this team actually plays. And so, like, I'm sure there's ways that I could have led to beat their team, but I just don't know what it is. Like, so we'll see what they lead, and I'll tell you what would have been a good lead for me. They lead Dragonite and Torn. We lead Arcanine Goodra. That's kind of okay. This would have been a good time to lead, This would have been a good time... Okay, so they have Inner Focus. This would have been a good time for me to lead... okay, well the thing is they have Stomping Tantrum probably, right? So, I want to switch out into my Arcanine. And just go for the... Shelter. They should be taunting me though, right? Yeah. So let's see them Stomping Tantrum my Arcanine. Yeah. So now... It's hard to say whether or not I need to Terra, but I feel like I should. Right? Let me just, like... It looks like they're Terraing as well. Normal. We are Goodra Gaming, Goodra. You know this. Can you please remind me what your actual name is? Because I could just call you Goodra, but they go for the Stomping. G. Wilkers Batman. Michael, thank you. Yeah, what's good, Michael? So we're getting dunked on a little bit. But it's fun. bastard, man. Being locked in is so bad. Bro, Hisui Goodra is really good. Alright, so this is not going well. Talon gets 2 more turns. I pretty much have to... I'm gonna Moonblast here and then switch into Dragon. But honestly, I think a double up into my Flutter might be able to just kill it. Okay. My speed falls, which isn't good. On the Hisui, nice. Okay, so we're like really not in a good position here. So let's see what they do. Yeah, that makes sense. If we switch into Arcanine and we try to one-shot here with E-Speed. However, we could be making a big mistake by avoiding the Chien-Pao. Cool. So we one-shot their Torn. We go for... I'm just playing defensively enough. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Okay. Iron Hans. The Iron Hans is scary. They do make the right play though. They live at 1, they Sacred Sword. They get the one shot. So let's see, at this point, it's kind of hard call. I think I have the E-Speed here and just go for the Moonblast. So we'll see what they do. We get really good damage. They should be, I don't know actually. We go for Drain Punch, which should just win us the game. Yeah, no, that's GG's. They didn't get enough health back. GG's. Yep. Jeez, man. Alright, so we got that person. That was actually a really well played game on my part, if we're being honest. Like, I was not in a good position, and all my opponent had to do was, like, try to, like, read some of my switch outs or something. Like, I don't know. It's like, I made, like, every switch out that I needed to right when I needed to, and we got the dub. We got the ribbons, too. Give us Jadem ribbons. That was a very positional game. Mostly because I couldn't stop the Torn, though. Ooh. This is scary. So it's scary because Goldango is a huge threat. And they also have a Tyranitar, which is pretty wild. So something we can do is we can start, like, Rillaboom Arcanine, which pressures the Goldango. And then we can bring... I want to bring Goodra, I just don't know how good it is. Like, we're going to have to literally use it as pure offense. Like... And the fact that I'm not bringing Chien-Pao could also hurt us against quite a bit of their team. So this is a weird matchup, man. Like, I see teams like this, and I'm like, why does this team look so scary for how, like, awkward it is? You know what I mean? Like, it's a Rotom Wash, a Tyranitar, a Klefki, a Goldango, and etc. Like, this is very scary stuff. But it looks weird. They start to Scrotum. Alright, so let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fake out here. I'm gonna Flare Blitz. It might not work, but I want it to work. What it does is it gets around Steel Terra Goldango specifically, is the one thing it gets around. That's what they do. Steel Terra, do it. Please. Please. Dang it. Alright, we just one-shot the Goldango though, which is good. We take a lot of recoil damage though. Alright, there's the etc. that we were worried about. I'm actually not that worried about what's his face, Fluter. Hi, I'm Flutermane. My name is Flutermane. And I want KOs. Okay, that might lose me the game. We're gonna see if Rillaboom can tank this, and if not, that's probably just the game. Eat it! Eat it! Ah! It's fun. Okay, it's... Alright, we're gonna really have to see what happens. No, they do have the stomping. We live it for what it's worth. We get the heavy slam KO. What is good, Giga? How are you? We're just trying to survive here right now. So we bring out Flutter. They bring out Rotom. Thank you for tuning in too, Giga. We appreciate it. So in situations like this, I feel like it's important to be aggressive and to click Moonblast. Running a little late, but hopefully we can stream Jar Jar Feels. Yeah, I keep like not filming my matches early, so ugly. Alright, if we can double live this, we should be chilling. They do get the para though. They thought it was gonna be easy. Nah. That's not how we play. We go for violence. Okay, well that sucks. Alright, so the odds are not in my favor right now, but we might be able to pull this off. We need to survive. 2 paralyses. Ooh, that's big. No, no, no. GG's, man. We lost to the para. We lost to the para. And unfortunately, if I had gone for a Dazzling Gleam on that one turn when they protected Dragonite, we might have been able to win. So good game. Good game. We wasted our Terra, so that is one thing that did cost us a little. Because if we didn't waste our Terra, we could have safely just gone for Dazzling Gleam. And we also could have Terra'd Goodra if we needed to. Okay, so this is the Enamorous Goodra Annoying Stuff team. What up, Rand? I forget what to actually call you besides that. Rand strikes for hacker. A long word that I don't speak the language of, but I'm assuming it's German. It just feels like they want me to start Fluttermane, doesn't it? Like, they're like, start Fluttermane, I dare you. 3 a.m. now? Well, you are bullin', Rand, so I appreciate you. We are big chillin', as we say. Ooh, our friend Luca here has the spice. So they start Arcanine Goodra. I think I did the same. They know. They get it. We're bullin'. They go for shelter too, because they're gaming. So I kind of want to just click shelter again without tearing. Like, I really want to hold my terror for a little. Flinch. We have a faster Goodra. They have eliminated my passive healing, which is fine. I'm gonna Terra this turn. And I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide. I don't want them to try to body press me. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense, but I still think this is the right thing to do. If they do just body press my Arcanine, though, like, I'm kind of in trouble. So, good play. No flinchers in the chat, man. I didn't get a single flinch. Not one flinch. I mean, they're gonna win this, unfortunately. Like, all they have to do is just, yeah, go Terra Barrier, Water, okay. I do have Wood Hammer. So, yeah, as long as we get that Arcanine KO, we're in a kind of okay position. Ooh, you know why we're doing nothing is because they burned me. They burned me. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what to do. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I could knock off Goodra. I kind of want to try to get damage on Goodra first. Because I feel like we're going to end up losing this either way. So I need to see how much damage the Wood Hammer does. Yeah, so... That was kind of a misplay. They just crit me, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, like, if they didn't crit one-shot me right there, I would have probably won. If we're being honest, like... It's like, what would they have actually done if I didn't get crit one-shot there? And then they have life too. Yeah, So, like, literally, I just needed to not get crit by that wood hammer. But at the same time, we would have had to figure out how to deal with this Wo-Chen as well. So, I still have a few thoughts about the team. I still feel like Dragonite is, like, not really my favorite. I know Chien-Pao is good, but it feels like I'm never using it. So, I know we were talking about trying Holt. I don't have a good Terra on Polt, like I was saying. So we have this Polt, we have this Polt. I feel like Fire Terra, while it's not that good right now, has more niche ways in which it is good. So I'm going to go with... Actually, no. Like, neither of them are good right now. Alright, so we can try that. And we still would like to ultimately have like a Ghost Terra Dragapult instead, but we'll see what happens. And then it's basically we either keep Chien-Pao or we switch Chien-Pao off for Iron Hands. Or like Grimmsnarl. Or Goldengo. Goldengo is also a Pokemon. Could we really rock a 3 Ghost team, though? With no Fs to give. Could be fun. Could be worth trying. We could also take off Fluter for something else. But at this point, it's kind of good to have Chien-Pao, isn't it? Right? So let's think. You could take off something again for Chien-Pao. Just because it pairs well with Dragapult is the only thing. Like, that's really the only reason why you would want to put Chien-Pao back on the team. I kind of want to try this. Let's do a team that doesn't have Fluttermane. See how that goes. If I had clicked Life Dew, that would have been like my most safe play the last turn. Okay, Pepe. This is kind of what Fluttermane was for, because Fluttermane's actually pretty good in this scenario. We could start... Goodra... Goldango... Just because it gives them a lot to think about. And then we have Arcanine as a switch-in. I feel like... Rillaboom is ultimately good here. And... I don't know. I'm just like probably not leading the right things. Or bringing the right things. So our team definitely does not feel solid. I think having Tailwind would actually be really nice. Like, if I brought Fluttermane back, we have Trick Room. But that's not always getting us everywhere. So they do the Torn Ursh. Let's just click Shelter and... Let's switch into Dragapult. Terra and click now. This is actually what Arcanine was good for. Dang it, we're gonna take too much damage. Okay, so that's actually kind of nice. Let's click Dragon Darts, and let's click Make It Rain. Because they would have to... We'll see. Okay. Okay. Why? Like, why did I get a crit? So they bring out the Flutter, which I expected and is scary. And there's not that much we can do about it. So what I want to do is I want to switch out into Rillaboom. Let's switch out into Goodra and just click Make It Rain. So I didn't want to take that extra damage on my Rillaboom when it could mean death. But they do just go for that. So this is a little scary. Jeez. I'm gonna bring out Rilla. They should, yeah. Let's hope they double protect. No, I'd probably just lose. So annoying. So now I have to lock into Phantom Force on Ursh, and I have to click Woodhammer. Okay. We're still not in a perfect position. Chempel. Yeah, if I had just faked out the Urshifu, we'd probably win, which is frustrating. Because, like, once we saw that they had the Life Orb, it's like, why wouldn't they click Protect on that turn? You can't protect in front of it. But this... I don't know. I mean, like, it just feels like I made bad plays. Like, I don't know. I just, like, don't feel good about Goodra. It's so passive, like, and if you just don't play it correctly, you just lose. So we would have had to Terra the Goldango. Or, I mean, we would have had to not Terra Goldango. A Steel Terra Goldango would have also got the KOs. And would have put on a lot more pressure. Okay, I honestly do think that regular Arcanine is still really good. And, like, sometimes Hisui Arcanine, not as good. It's nice that it has Rock Slide. That's literally the one additional benefit. And then it has, like, a weakness to Iron Hands. So let's see. I want to start Iron Hands, or I mean Rillaboom Goodra, kind of, with Arcanine. I mean, Rillaboom kind of has a hard time without Grassy Glide, but, like, in my opinion, it's still so good. And mainly because Woodhammer, like, just one-shots everything. It one-shots Fluttermane very easy. It one-shots... I don't know what else. The big one is Fluttermane. Okay, yeah, drum beating is good. I just feel like if I had screens, I'd be in a better position. So, like, I think I might want to take something off for Grim, which I know I've seen a lot of Goodra Grim teams, and there's a reason why, you know? um... So let's see. We go for the Wisp, which sucks. Hopefully we can still KO Goodra through the Rock Slide and the Heavy Slam. Or I mean KO Flutter. Ooh! Yeah, that's a crit. That is a crit. Alright, so... in this case... I honestly kind of want to just Rock Slide again, and then set up my last shelter. Let's see if they... okay. Okay. Do you think I can? So let's see. I don't really want to withdraw Arcanine right now. Like, I could. I could withdraw into Goldango. I just can't tell if it's greedy. Like, because I could just wait, right? Like, I could just wait and click Protect. So waiting is good. We do like nothing. They click Drain Punch. We got some plur music right now. Yeah, Helping Hand does not work on Golden. So basically, I'm just trying to say to them, hey, don't switch in your fluter. Don't do it. Don't switch in the fluter. I'm gonna nasty plot, and I'm gonna body press. It's actually kind of a bad play. Yeah, so I did make a bad play, unfortunately. But it should be fine. We get a little Darmouge. We bring out Rillaboom. And let's see, I might just like fake out the Ursh and body press the Ursh. It's annoying because I'm just playing all bad now. Like, that play felt really obvious, but I didn't even try to call it. I mean, we're big chillin', but I just want to play well, you know? We live. See, that, my friends, is what Rillaboom does. That is Rillaboom right there for you. Rillaboom says, I mean, yeah, you're an Urshifu, but like, what if I just one-shot you? So now we win if they can't kill Goodra, right? That's what I'm saying. Grassy Glide wasn't getting that KO, you know? So we go for the Heavy Slam, they protect, because they always should. They go for Drain Punch, because they always should. Honestly, like, I might just prioritize getting rid of the Flutter this turn. No, that's dumb. Doesn't make sense. I'm always getting rid of it. They are gonna tear the fluff though. Yeah, well, I'm always getting rid of it. So let's see. Big Moonblast into Goodra does about half. Lowers my special attack. We go for the big Flare Blitz. And we Heavy Slam. It's a pretty long game we've got going here. But it's fine. I think the play on my end is always just because we can, we protect, and then we life do. They should cancel probably. Yeah, GG's. Can't beat the Goodra. I don't know who we needed a ribbon on, but good for them. I mean, it had to be either Goldango or Dragapult, right? Alright, there's Goldango. There is Landorus. Palafin. Thundurus. Tyranitar. It's a lot of Pokemon we don't necessarily like. Let's try leading, like, Dragapult and Chanpao. Because I like the pressure that it puts on. We bring Rillaboom in the back. And either, I mean, all three of these are weak to ground, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what happens. So I probably wasted my Terra, honestly. See how much it does. Yeah, I wasted my Terra. Which is definitely not good. I also could have just protected last turn, which was kind of dumb, right? Like, I could have literally just protected my Champo. So, you know, sometimes I do play a little bit too paced like that, where it's like, I easily could have made a more defensive play that would have got me farther, but I didn't. But, like, sometimes repositioning is good. So, like, what are they supposed to do? When I one-shot... Like, they literally have to switch things out right now. They don't have a choice. We do that. We would him them. It's going to do a lot. Enough that we live comfortably for another wood hammer. Then they bring out Gold Django. Okay. I don't think this is perfect, but I can see ways in which it could go well. So that's what I was worried about, was that, and then if the Make It Rain does KO me, then we probably lose. But I don't think it should. You're good, bro. Ooh, we actually moved first, so that's... Having Arcanine in the back would be proper, but I probably don't have it. I have my Goldengo. That's actually kind of nice. Yes, he was putting his kids to the kinder. No, those are his kids. So let's see. I think Goldengo has a pretty strong ability to get them out of this. And I probably should have protected my Goldengo. Okay. So with that... Let's see. It basically comes down to this Landorus. And they actually go down to their own life orbs, so... So they have the half-health Landorus, which is bad for me. Okay. Live it. Why? Come on. I needed to bank on being faster than them and click nasty plot. Man. I'm still not using Chien-Pao as much as I feel like I should. Which is why I was thinking we just drop Chien-Pao for Flutter, right? Jeez. Drop it for Wo-Chien. Yeah. Let's see. I think I want to lead Flutter and this with like Rillaboom. This is not a perfect matchup for me because I've also kind of felt like I'd kind of rather have Arcanine than Hisui Arcanine. but it's also kind of situational. Why didn't I protect the last game to heal more? Operation blow them up. Let's see what kind of Terra they have. It should be Terra Water. Yeah. So we will be powering up their Rage Fist like right away, which is scary. Howl Arcanine plus Dragapult. I mean, I've done that before. Did we go for Rage Fist? We bring out Rillaboom. They bring out Cress, we bring out Rilla. Not that worried about it. The question is, can we risk our Dragon Darts not doing enough? I do kind of think that we can just avoid them for now. Okay, if they click Trick Room, we lose. They click Trick Room, we lose. So the reason why I just lost is because now I don't have Rillaboom to switch back in. Right. So... I mean, luckily for me, technically, that they can only target one thing right now, but, like, that gets me nowhere. They do that, which is not what I expected. And they have a really fast... Why are you so fast? You're, like, faster than me. Why are you so fast? Like Scarf. They literally had like Scarf or something. Let's click Dragon Darts. And let's click... Yikes. Yeah, that's just GG's. Dang it, man. I don't know. I don't feel like Water, Terra, Goldango is getting anywhere right now. I feel like the team suffers from Goodra not being as good as I want it to be sometimes. I feel like I'm not getting as much use out of Arcanine as I want sometimes as well. There are other intimidators in the game. But what would be a good intimidator is the question. AV goggles. We've got the super intense Spyro last level music. Okay. Oh, this team actually used to have Zapdos on it, now I'm remembering. Zapdos would have to go in the Arcanine slot. We could put Landorus on the team, but it's not that good. At least it doesn't feel that good right now. Gyarados, yeah, Gyarados could be good. If we do Gyarados, we probably don't need Urshifu. Or we can just do a, we can just do like Urshifu Dark, maybe. Okay. So I have a Flying Terra Dragon Dance one, and I have a Steel Terra one. I like this Steel Terra one. We probably are gonna want either Rocky Helmet or Rocky Helmet. Do I have any other Rocky Helmets? Both my Rocky Helmets are on the good Pokemon. Alright, so we'll think about that. I think Rocky Helmet's probably going to be better right now than Safety Goggles. But Safety Goggles could be good. So do Rocky Helmet. That. This, we need to give this a Citrus Berry then. So yeah, Citrus Berry, Intim, Rocky Helmet. I kind of feel like we need to just take Trick Room off for Protect. But sometimes it's good. And then... Imprisoned Fluter. Yeah, I mean, it just feels like a target. That's the problem. So I'm thinking either this or we switch off Urshifu for Urshifu. Subflutter is not bad. I just haven't really found a good time to use it. I am going to be using it on a team very soon. Okay. I think Urshifu feels like a good start. We could do like Urshifu and Goodra. And just kind of start setting up. Or maybe we do these two, because we need to worry about Heatran, honestly. And then we bring Urshifu in the back. And like either this or Gyarados. It feels like what I'm bringing is not good against certain things on their team. And see, this is what I was saying too, like, Grimmsnarl is actually really good on this team, so I could also think about Grimm. Yeah. So let's just shelter, and let's just fake out them to get the 1-up. Okay. The shelter war is ensued. So I'm going to shelter again. I'm going to Heavy Slam. They go for shelter again. We get good damage. At this point, it's kind of a game of a chicken, you know? It's like, who's gonna Terra first? This should be going into Heatran. Okay. So they do a little damage. We go for the Heavy Slam. They're probably wondering what the deal is. Obviously we have Life Dew, which is good. We do kind of pitiful damage. They have Rocky Helmet. We go for shelter again. And we go for the Drain Punch, which is going to do more to us than to them. So let's see. We go for Life Dew. We can't really switch out, so we have to just Heavy Slam. We do get them to Terra. You go for the stomping, they get the KO. Final Gambit Staraptor. You're not wrong. Final Gambit Staraptor could be good. So hopefully they send in... Yeah. We do live, for what it's worth. So now they kind of have to think, right? Figure out Rillaboom. I feel like I'd probably want to just go for Body Press this turn. And... we get really good damage. They eat their Citrus. And they don't really seem like they have a way to like heal Goodra super well. So what I want to do is I want to just go for the Body Press again and Moonblast the Goodra. We get some really good damage. We get some pretty non-existent damage. So, I mean, at this point, I can pretty much... It's hard to say, right? Because, like, I pretty much just have to click Body Press, Surging. And they do have life too. Okay. So unfortunately, me not going for life dew probably loses me the game. Their reflect does wear off. But let's see, so... I mean, I kind of just have to body press. Inserting strikes, like... I don't know if he's gonna win this. Don't we basically just have to hope for like a crit? Isn't that like the only way? Like you try to get a crit, basically. Yeah. So let's see. I think the problem is gonna be that we probably draw. Or no. Basically, as long as he clicks a damaging move on the last turn, he should win, right? Like, we literally have to hope for a crit. The problem is that he is so faster than, or slower than me, right? So him being slower than me means I pretty much just auto lose. Well, not really. Technically not really, right? So at this point, we're basically just both going for crits and trying to wear the clock out. But he's doing a good job of just mashing buttons. Because he's like, maybe I win this. Now he's gonna start stalling. Because he's smart. Okay, so now we have to, like, actually try to stall, and I just don't even know if we have the time. Like, if I can stall, it's what I need to do, basically. Alright, are we leftovering enough? No. Okay, we can actually lose this just because our leftovers isn't doing enough. Which is kinda bad. I don't know who wins this. I feel like he does. Right? So now we literally both have to click Heavy Slam. Or I mean Life Dew. So what I want to be able to do here, which is really risky, is I want to click Heavy Slam again, and then Life Dew, right? No, because he has Life Dew, and it goes after me. I think we lose because we didn't stall enough time. I think we lose because we didn't stall enough time. So if we had gotten down to the 45-second mark there, we would have won. Okay, so now we should win. Or, I mean, it should be a tie. Right? This should be a tie game. Or, no, it defers to timer and I lose on timer. Right? I lose on timer. I defeated Chucks. Okay. Alright, we handled that very, very rough. Let's try one more. We didn't even think about taunting them. So I definitely should think about that this time. Yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna lead Gyarados and Goodra so that we can taunt some things. And then we bring like Rillaboom and Iron Hands. I wonder if my last opponent didn't have max health Goodra. What up though, Violet? What you got? I like this music. This is nice. Yeah, this is the hurricane music I was gonna say. So indeed the end is this. I forgot about that. I think I want to... Not quite sure what to do here. I feel like Thunder Waving them could be important. and then just going for the shelter again. Okay. A little scary. Let's click Iron Head, Life Goo. So they bring out hands, which I get. We Iron Head them. Click Life Goo. Yeah, so that's a little scary. Especially because they keep bulking up every time they do that. I might have just wanted to sack Gyarados, but I kind of don't want to. They actually do go for the fake one. Their hit does a lot. Sorry, I forgot the buttons. 70, 81. I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch and the Heavy Slam. So not like perfect, but we did what we have to do. Let's bring back out Gyarados while we can. And just go for the Body Press KO. We do miss the KO, unfortunately. I think at this point we can probably just like waterfall the Indeedee and click shelter again. I kind of like this version of the team though. It feels alright, you know? Gyarados is pretty solid. I mean, even versus, okay. So we should be KOing them, which is good. Yeah, we just KO Enamorus, which is like a big threat, kind of. Click shelter. They go for the wild charge. So then gonna bring out Rillaboom. They bring out their Goodra. We bring out Rillaboom. I think at this point, I'd probably want to just like we get the one shot there. We'll still do a lot with body press. Some for shelter. So I think as long as we keep Rillaboom healthy for long enough to address the situation, we should be fine. Because all we need to do, I think right now, is click knockoff on Goodra and life deal. I might be misplaying. In fact, I think I am. No. Go for shelter again. And at this point, we switch into hands and we just body press. Cool, so we got that. We go for shelter again, so now they have the same bulk as I do. But what they don't have is leftovers. So this is still anyone's game, but we're in a okay position. Okay, now we win. Because they don't have life too. Okay, so now I click Woodhammer. Life D. Yikes. So we click Woodhammer, and we click Heavy Slam. Yeah, I mean, you can't really win, you know. This is gonna be another long, boring game. But we can call it boring all we want, because I'm gonna win. Hey, I'm winning this one, Rand. Okay? I got this one in the bag. There is no way back for them. Unless I was to run out of time. GG's. They spared us the they spared us the raw pain. Alright. So the team feels alright. You know, it's pretty fun. It's pretty choochy. There's definitely some changes we could make. I mean, it feels alright for now. It's really not that bad. Like, you know, we have literally 1 or 2 ground weaknesses now, and we have Rillaboom, and we have Urshifu. So, all of our weaknesses feel relatively covered. And so, if anything, we can still consider swapping Tornadus, or I mean, Urshifu off for something. I don't know if Tornadus would be that thing, but maybe. So, either way, it's been a stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Until the